Hi, everybody. Perks Perkins here with... Hi, everybody. The Toronto Blue Jays. The Seattle Mariners. Almost there. Pick your starting pitcher.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Pick your first baseman.
Invaders in!
Pick your third baseman.
Hey!
Pick your shortstop.
Sandy Cheeks.
Pick your left fielder.
Kitty Catswell.
Now to the... Field. Perks Perkins and Gurr here for Nicktoons MLB. Today's game takes us to the Erkin Empire's Erkin Field. Time to get things going tonight. Stepping in for the first at bat of the evening, Ichiro Suzuki. Fastballs at the knees for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Looked a little low. The ump says strike two. Ball one. It's a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Strike three. Sit down. Stepping in for the first time today, Ultra Lord.
Are we there yet?
Maybe you could use a little rest, Gurr. Count is 1-1. Left fielder playing deep. Ultra Lord is aboard with a one-out single. Bradley is up next. Nobody's idea of the superstar, but not a bad hitter either. Strike one. Caught looking. Strike two. Bradley is out of there. 2 away in the top of the first.
We have attained maximum freezosity!
Fastballs at the knees for a strike.
Aw, fish, I'm gonna eat you.
That's right, Gurr. The visitors have their work cut out for them. 0-2 pitch.
Oh, no!
That'll do for this half inning. No runs, 1 hit.
That's where the cows go! Ah, cow!
Another stunning observation. That was a well-rounded play. Curveball on the outside corner. That'll get to the corner.
There's the angry monkey!
How about that? Bottom of the first. Runner on first. Nobody out. That is the textbook definition of a hanger-banger if I've ever seen one.
Yeah!
No! Batista is up next. Runner on third. 1 down. tailor-made pitch, but the batter couldn't get the swing to fit. Way in front of that for strike two. Throw down to second. Simmons coming up. Player on third, 2 away. Painting the corners there. That's a strike. That's a line drive to the outfield. 1 run comes in.
Yes!
Runner is out. It's 1-0. And that'll do it for the first inning. Seattle trails by 1.
Taquitos!
I agree, but what's important here is the player's performance on the field. Breaking ball gets the strike. We got a pitcher's count, 0-2. This one goes down swinging on a breaking ball for the first out of the inning. Dust is stepping in. Hitter is a huge slugger.
Look at me! I'm a mongoose! Woo!
I'm sorry, what? Runners running in. Cust is going to try for 2. Cust is aboard with a 1-out double. Nesmith is due up. Runner on second. 1 down.
Yay! We're doomed!
I'm sorry, what? Got away with 1 there. Batter couldn't get wood on it.
What goes on? Hope still lives.
Brian is stepping up. Runner on second. 2 away. Ball 1. Brian is fooled by the breaking ball. Ball's a low strike. Rung up, batter's out. Middle of the second. Seattle trails by 1.
Where did my piggy go?
Let's see what happens next. Shortstop fields the ball. Hill is safe at first. Bottom of the second, nobody out. Guitarra is all over it.
Baseball's a national past your bedtime.
Let's get back to the game. It's a line drive to the outfield. Guns it home. Throws the first. Rivera is coming up. Oh, crushed it. I tell you, it's a good thing they don't factor distance into a pitcher's earned run average. Wow! Bottom of the second, 1 away.
We need salad dressing, a rake, and a stapler, or I'm gonna explode!
I don't think that has anything to do with the game. Aaron Sibia is there in time and has a base hit. Davis is due up. Runner on first, 1 down. That ball's fouled away. He was sitting dead red and drilled it. Runners heading to third. Runner is out. Cheeks is due up. This one is 1 for 1. 0-1. Strike. Now. Should be an easy play and right. The Blue Jays bring home 3. The runner is stranded on first. It's 4-0.
And then he hit the ball and he ran somewhere and he got eaten by a shark. The end.
Katara is fooled by the slider. Perfect pitch swing on strike 2.
He missed.
Top of the third, 1 away. Silly girl, silly girl. Slider, strike 1. Breaking ball, strike 2. Oh, watches it go by for the second out of the inning.
Number 17,
Strike 1. Slider down the middle, strike 2. Solid offering sent to the outfield. Ultra Lord is now 2 for 2 tonight. Bradley is stepping in. Runners 0 for 1 on the day. Called for a strike low. Strike outside. Ooh, fool the batter with a gear jammer all locked up for strike 3. And we'll go to the bottom of the third. Score holds 4-0.
What'd that do?
Will you please get out of my coffee? Thank you. That's a gapper. Over to second.
Yes!
No! Sim is coming up. Runners 1 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I love you so much.
That's nice. Let's get back to the action. Sim is going to try for 2. Runner going to third. Runner is out. Hill is stepping up. This hitter is 1 for 1. That one's over everybody's head and will drop in the outfield. We head to the top of the 4th inning. It remains 4-0.
I love TV.
Come again? I don't follow, Gur. Oh, strike 1. Bad boy is fooled by the slider. And you're gone. Swings at the first pitch for strike 1. 0-2.
Where's the moose? He's supposed to be here.
Now that's just outright silly. Next up, Jack Cust had a double last time up. It's the outside corner. Strike 1. High in the zone. Strike 2. Cust is down on strikes. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Seattle trails by 4.
No, wait.
Nicely said, Gur. I believe someone somewhere could definitely almost relate. One on a platter, but the batter still swings through it. Swing and a miss. miss. Strike two. Over to first base. One away. That's well as due up. This one is 1 for 1 of the day.
Jeez!
That's right, Gurr. The visitors have their work cut out for them. Due up next, Juan Rivera. A pitch. Well, that's a show-me pitch if I ever saw one. Too bad the batter didn't. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
I did it! Yeah!
Nesmith is up next. Batter's 0 for 1 tonight. Breaking ball called. Stepping in for the second time, Brendan Ryan. Chases it low. Strike one.
I'm on TV!
How about that? Devastating slider. Strike two. This one goes down swinging on a breaking ball for the second out of the inning. Top of the fifth, 2 away. Gets beat inside. Strike one. Swings away. Strike two.
I'm not giving up.
And there's the finishing touch and a complete game shutout. Outstanding day on the ball. Tonight's final score, Blue Jays 4, Mariners nothing. SpongeBob SquarePants card. The almighty tallest card. Professor Membrane card. Keswick card. Welcome, the Toronto Blue Jays. Now to the Air Temple Courtyard. Today's a beautiful day for baseball at the Air Temple Courtyard. Perch Perkins here along. Time to get things going tonight. Stepping in for the first at bat of the evening, Denard Span. It's 0-1. Strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one couldn't hit a full sack of balls with a full sack of bats right now. Nishioka is due up.
Second baseman, Yoshioka.
Chases it low. Strike one. 0-2.
Okay, I'm ready.
Gurr, maybe we could talk about baseball. Due up next, Joe Mauer. Oh, strike one. Cutter low and outside.
I'm gonna make love.
I'm sorry, what? Next up, Rajai Davis. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. That ball rips down to third base. Bottom of the first, one away.
Number 5, Yunel Escobar.
Slider down the middle, strike one. That ball's hit and hit well to the outfield. Stepping in for the first time today, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
Oh, crushed it. Home run. Flew out of here like Krabby Patties at a half price sale.
Whoa! What's that?
Maybe you could use a little rest, Kurt.
Number 26, Adam Lee.
That ball's hit and hit well to the outfield. And that'll do it for the first inning. Toronto leads by one.
I'm gonna make waffles!
You're crazy. You know that? Crazy. I'm going to ignore that. Morno is out of there, one away in the top of the second. Hernandez is stepping in.
We need salad dressing, a rake, and a stapler, or I'm gonna explode!
Let's get back to the game. Swinging out of the cleats there. Great flare at the plate. Strike three, sit down. Two up next, Michael Kadire.
Hi, Bert! Make me a sandwich!
You're crazy. You know that? Crazy. 1-1. Just a bit high. 2-1. Right. Strike three. And we'll go to the bottom of the second. Score holds 1-0.
I just wanted a cupcake!
I'm not too sure about that, Gurr. That ball's fouled away. Fielder barreling over.
Look at me! I'm a mongoose! Woo!
Well, thank you.
The third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And an easy, lazy fly ball to the left field. Snyder is up next.
The Blue Jays, Travis Snyder.
That ball might have been a little outside, but the umpire liked it. Strike one.
That's where the cows go! Ah, cow!
Come again? I don't follow, Gurr. End of the second. Toronto leads by one.
You got mashed potatoes for a head!
I'd like to think so, but the game could go either way right now. Stepping in for the first time today, Jim Tomei.
Where's the moose? He was supposed to be here!
Gurr, maybe we could talk about baseball. That pitch was turned on and turned on hard. Tomei is in there and has a leadoff single. Top of the third, runner on first, nobody out.
Danny Valencia.
It's 0-1. There's the run. It's 2-1. Coming up next, Alexi Casilla. 0-1. Taylor-made pitch, but the batter couldn't get the swing to fit.
It burns!
Silly girl, silly girl. We get nothing, and the player's gone. Top of the third, one away. Painting the corners there. That's a strike.
I like cake.
Grr, there's no need to get upset. Put the computer down, and let's get back to the game. Span is now 1 for 2 on the day. Nishioka is due up. This player is 0 for 1 on the day. Strike.
Burritos.
Where are you getting this from? Nishioka is down on strikes. Mauer is stepping up. Runner on first, 2 down. Swings at the first pitch for strike one. Big swing, fooled on the cut fastball, strike 2.
There's the angry monkey.
Okay. Stepping in for the first time today, Juan Rivera. Foul ball. Try to hit that in. What? Oh! Doinks off the pole. Home run. Next up, J.P. Aronson. Slider. Strike. There's the run. It's 3-2. Stepping in for the second time. Unbelievable! Doinks off the pole, home run. Well, there's the decision. Painting the corners there. That's a strike. Batista is stepping in. Runners 1 for 1.
The right fielder.
Slider comes in high for a strike. Oh, that was a mistake pitch, but gets away with it. Let's get back to the game. One run comes in. It's 5-2. Stepping in for the second time, Adam Lind. Change up that'll have a hitter thinking about changing career. That's gonna come down in the gap.
This is my favorite show.
Come again? I don't follow, Gurr. Hill is up next. Hitter is 0 for 1 on the day. One run comes in. It's 6-2. That's nice. Let's get back to the action. One run comes in. It's 7-2. Stepping in for the second time, Travis Snyder. Now ball. Corner goes. Snyder is going to try for 2. Minnesota trails by 5.
Why, Mr. Baseball Man? Why?
I'm going to ignore that. Painting the corners there. That's a strike. Strike. Called for a ball. 1-2.
Baseball is a national past your bedtime.
I'm sorry, what? Oh! Hernandez is stepping in. Runners 0 for 1 on the day. Dyer is due up. Runner on first. 1 down.
I love this show.
I'm going to ignore that. Just fan number 11. Top of the 4th. Runner on first. 2 down. Painting the corners there. That's a strike. Taken for a ball. 1-1.
Are we there yet?
How about that? That ball roped into left field. Tomei is now 2 for 2 on the day. Valencia is up next. Players on first and second, 2 down. Taken for strike 2. Oh, that's punch out number 12. And we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It remains 7-2.
You're a fish.
Joins off the pole, home run. Stepping in for the second time, J.P. Arancibia. This one is 1 for 1. Tracked down by Nishioka. Due up next, Rajai Davis.
Okay, it's time to dance now.
Okay. Escobar is due up. This player is 1 for 2 on the day. You're crazy. You know that? Crazy. End of the fourth. Minnesota trails by 6.
Look at me! I'm a mongoose! Woo!
Nicely said, Gurr. I believe someone somewhere could definitely almost relate. Up high and strike 2. Oof. Unlucky for the other team. That is strikeout number 13. Stepping in for the third time, Bernard Span. Can't catch up to it. Strike 1. Playing with fire, high and inside. Strike 2. Oh, wow. There's strikeout number 14. Top of the 5th, 2 down.
I'm naked!
Now that's just outright silly. Nice pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3, and the game's over. Our final score tonight, Blue Jays 8,